See, I was coming in here to say I was going to crack your head. I was going to crack his head. Forget a slogan only came on here to crack open another one's head and then he's dead. And I ain't have to call Christian to get on the edge. And I'm hoping that most would think that he's been fed. Wait a minute. We gonna talk about these issues because I came actually here to make you laugh, make a few fall down, not to get a few stabs, not just push them off, give it a few jabs, and then they will get it mishapped. I said, y'all used to be a misfit. No, we gonna chill it out. Shit. I already do it like no other. So it's already no question. So I already had to feel like I had to make this special. So this is right here out to another brother from another mother. She got to step up just to get on his level and don't get it going crazy. Because if you do, then you're going to feel like you done messed up and pushed the wrong button. Now, the way he deliver it be like the whole family be around it like a Christmas tree. They waiting for it to get unraveled. No, they waiting just for the father to drop them skills on the family shit. You know what I mean? Without legs, how is it going to be the understanding? How is they going to be able to understand me? They're already from the point where most can't stand me. Well, wait a freaking minute. He just came from Rap Zone when he was doing a hella texting, you know, and he was doing it up. And then he took it to different levels, took it to the verses. He was dropping the audios live on the stream, live on the spaces. He was never scared of anything. So like I said, watch the company that you keep, but he kept it in like a G. Came back and made sure he showed y'all it was more than unique. Shit, came up with a league and his other homie left, and I said, well, I don't even feel like I'm living this life and I ain't got nothing else left, so of course, shit, I'm here to help. So of course I got his back. This is me giving him that pat. Shit, it's more than me trying to double back. If somebody push you down the steps, I come and knock them far gone. You hear? And then they gonna need a wheelchair. Used to living life with no care, and now I know really who I am as we start to reel in and what I'm dropping to something that wouldn't be so revealing. See, shout out to Trade. He'll always be there and not scared of any plate. Middle finger to the Jakes, never looked at him as a snake. So for other souls, I would pray as I'm keeping it in depth like it's a quarterback option. But we looking in as it as the best planning. So of course they was worried about where he landed. I said they had a mislanded and misjudged. Well, I came back like Trey gonna do his thing, of course, and make sure he drop it with more force than power. And Tommy Egan, I'm taking over the game, and of course he right by my side. And we about to drop nothing more than knives in this ether. Shit. Yeah. So shout out to another one that's a shining star. Shout out to the other one that's doing his thing and more dreams that he would embark. Shout out to his wife, everyone that's around him, even the close ones. They got more than him stinging up the joint. It was more than a buzz. It was all good. So keep doing your thing. And shout outs. As most times Dick would say, we were ready to wild out, but now with him by my side and we rocking all the way to the end, I know what this is about. I'm saying we good vibes and men in this league and everything and welcome in and all that past times. Thank y'all. Salute.
Yo, Dev, a lot of people don't know. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for you. Shout out Dev. Shout out Guerrilla Warzone. Devaleno the truth. Guerrilla Warzone CEO. Know he's sick in the booth. His name's stamped in the culture and show me what a devil will do. He watched me grow, gave me confidence to show. Trade can more than explode. Pressing buttons relentless. Dev is like, go! He always super loud with it. His presence always heavy when he talks fast. Listen, that's pressure steady, steadfast and ready. If he ever comes to my house, ask my wife. I'ma make this man a plate of spaghetti. He didn't hand me a crown, he handed me a vision. Showed me how to shop in bars and execute decisions. Picked me up from Rap Zone, showed me backbone. Carved me from Blackstone, gave me a map to crack code. Now I'm on the track, known as a beast, I'm in that mode. Devaleno helped me stack growth when I rap the fact shown. He said one day I'd be past ghosts cause of lap foes. Peeling back hats, taking shots at arcades like damn, my cap's thrown. He said you're better, you're a man that can kill. Watch me build, never rush me to shine. Help me develop my skill, give me game at the right time, let the growth be mine. How ironic you introduced me to pill, but it wasn't for the addiction, it was for a prescription to help me get ahead in an instant. Now in the matrix, he knew I'd kill shit. Neo, I'm a slow-mo, no, we built this from a boss guilt trip. Oh shit, that's leadership, not clout chasing. You don't ride waves, you build promo and root patience. Platform for the hungry, structure for the lifted. If war zone's a fortress, you're the reason it's lifted. Oh, and also the reason we have old bitches. Shh. You're my best friend in this craft, never blurred the lines, kept it honest when it mattered, even humbled my pride. You tell me if I should battle a motherfucker, if I should go run and hide. If loyalty had a resume, your name's in the top tier, and the proof's in the fact not many stand with me right here. You knew Trade would leave a trail of bodies in his wake as he claims his way to fame, taking out names like Chino Meach and Little K, then moving more forward for the attack, moving over my personal borders. We decided I battled Drac and I won. Then we celebrated the fact. But this isn't gas, this is a ledger of facts. You invested in my art and the culture paid back. Devaleno the truth, that title suits you. Not just CEO talk, you're a man that's ruthless. And now, my blueprint mentality, pen sharp surgical angles. He heard my potential in my cadence before circuits were stable. Let me wire my delivery, learned how to work with the cables, turned nervous ambition into purpose that's tangible, and then made it more fatal. He didn't hand out applauses, he handed out perspective. Pressure tested my bars till the flaws were negative. Said win quiet, move lethal, let results be selective. So I sharpened the message till the echo was endless. I learned pace in my rounds, learned patience in battles, how to angle an opponent, then put their name in the gravel, how to separate noise from the plays that actually matter, how to turn personal pain into paid-for examples, how to keep it concise when the stage get distracted, how to tighten a scheme till the angle starts snapping, how to read through a room when the energy's fractured, how to weaponize silence, let tension do damage, how to stay out of the mix of the political chatter, how to move with intent when someone's chasing a banner, how to turn every setback into leverage and leverage the ladders, how to stack every rung till I'm clear in the rafters, how to punch through a pocket and fracture the fabric, how to end every round with a moment that matters. This how the man made Trade a main name in the chapter. Shadow Devaleno. This is Trade.